but I am a music producer, recording engineer. Most recently, I started doing my own radio show on an FM station in my area, that being the San Francisco and Sacramento area. So I'm here in Sacramento. And yeah, I've been over 2 decades producing music, mixing music for artists, doing their beats, doing their mixing and mastering, and all of that. Worked with a huge variety of artists. I don't know, 25, maybe 30,000 songs under my belt at this point. So yeah, I'm active out here trying to really push and grind for the independent artists though. I've mastered some songs for some mainstream artists. I've had some of the touch of that situation, but I really am an advocate for local and regional artists that have a buzz, or helping them create their buzz and really start foundation of their careers. So I'm big on that.
Shout out to the
I
indie
love
artists.
that.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
and that's what we both have in common. We're both, born and raised in the Bay,
Yep.
and I appreciate that. Now, the last time I saw you DJ.
Well, because I'm in here quite a bit trying to network with music people, and of course do whatever amount of promotion that I can for myself. The fact that that had already been established, they had a couple of occurrences of the sampler. It was, I couldn't pass up the chance. I liked the formula. I loved it. I've sampled songs. Not recently. It's been a while since I actually flipped a song and chopped it up and made a beat out of an existing song, which is what hip hop initially was based off of. So the opportunity was there. I said, I'm in. And they welcomed me with open arms. It was a great experience. I was matched up with Real Pup, uh, vibe perfectly from the start. The process on my end was very swift. Uh, it didn't take me long to come up with something nice for him, a few touch ups and everything, and then he just did the song, and then it was a wrap. Figuratively and literally a wrap.
Love
Now,
to hear
something
it.
something you said, Lou, I don't want to go over people's head. Fam, you just said that you've worked on at least 25, 30,000 songs, right? You said you've
Yeah.
done indie artists. You've also done majors. Name your two favorite majors that you work with. Then also name the two favorite independent artists that you work with.
So you look at my resume. There are a lot of big names. There's Paul Wall, Ti, Wiz Khalifa. There was this compilation of songs that I ended up doing the mastering on. Now my credits do present those big names. Mastering is probably the least glamorous side of what's done. I didn't do the beats for them. I mastered the tracks, but
But mastering is necessary. That's why they knock in the
it is.
cars. Mastering is
And you know what?
necessary.
It's the least glamorous, but probably the most necessary because it's making it
Yes.
radio and release ready.
Mm.
And as far as that, absolutely Ti and Wiz Khalifa are two artists that I would put at the top of that have credits with. As far as independent artists, or folks that have maybe touched the mainstream a bit. Now I'm kind of showing my age. One of my favorite artists that I listened to growing up was Selly Cell. And if people think back to the mid 90s, 1996 specifically,
Yes.
charted number four on the R&B charts. It's going down tonight, tonight it goes down. Remember that song by Selly Cell? So
Yes.
that was huge, and it's still known to this day. And I have done entire albums with Selly Sell. And for me, it was like when I first was working with him, I'm like, this is somebody I grew up on. He's mainly known for West Coast, like kind of lightweight gangster rap, but man, to be in there making beats with and for him, doing entire albums with him, that was amazing. And other favorite artist, Mr. Fab, and we're gonna play a track that I produced for him. Mr.
Shout
Fab
out to Mr. Fab.
he is right now Oakland. When you think Bay Area, you think
Right.
E40, of course. You think Spice One, but
Too
Mr.
Short.
Fab has too short. Well, yeah,
Freestyle
Too Short.
phenomenalist, Mr. Fab.
Yeah. But Mr. Fab has also, he's a philanthropist. He has his turkey drive. He's known in the city for a lot of things. Nowadays you'll catch him on the post game in NBA. He's friends with all the Warriors players and all that shit. So it's like, yeah. And I had a chance. I've been around him. He knows me. The dude is like straight up. He's a good dude, and he's making moves that are for him his biggest moves. But he has written Grammy-winning and nominated music. He's ghost written songs for people. So anyway, yeah, he's my second favorite person I've done something with.
And speaking of Mr. Fab, we actually have his song here. Do you want to go ahead and intro it? Let Love In, Mr. Fab. Go ahead and give some background on it, and then we'll play it for everybody here in the studio and listening at home.
Certainly. So a few years back, who I consider my main artist, Siren, very dear friend of mine, female pop and R&B singer, made a beat, and she wrote and recorded the hook, the chorus for the song. And I said, this is a perfect fit for Mr. Fab. It's about it's a positivity type thing. Fab is big on that now. He's not doing hyphy anymore, really. Positive. And we went to his store, shout out Dope Era, and say, hey Fab, this isn't for a feature for you. That I want to audition something that's for you, featuring my artist, produced by me. He loved it. Came over a couple days later, verses, done deal. Simple.
Nice.
That's
And here it is,
Let's
y'all.
into it. Let's hear it.
Let Love In, Mr. Fab.
Well, that's what's up. Well, I tell you what, Lou, you're about to check it out now.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how in 2017 I still feel like a slave. Only difference is I ain't picking cotton nowadays, but we still picking cotton when we picking out shade. And it's still picking cotton, picking matching ball main. Life a crazy ball game, and the score is deceiving. Religion is slavery, so who do you believe? Catholic Church, Baptist Church, all manipulate the poor and prey on the rich, hoping they will give more. Insecurities arise, and the devil is alive. No paradise in the sky, to find it while you alive. You have died when your soul seeks for someone's approval.